In the dark, my camera kept rolling. And something else woke up. Chapter 4, The House Wakes Up. The backup generator kicked in after a few seconds, bringing up a dim red emergency light. Everything looked dipped in blood. Lily slumped forward, gasping. Jenna rushed to her, checking her pulse. "She's burning up," Jenna said. "We need to stop. Now." Dr. Hale stood very still. He looked pale, but his voice was cold. "No," he said. "We're making progress." She called it, and her mind responded with a powerful psychosomatic event. This is exactly what we needed to document. "Psychosomatic?" Louise yelled. The windows almost shattered. Dr. Hale turned to me. "Keep filming, Daniel." I realized my arm hurt. I'd been holding the camera in the same position for too long, muscles locked with fear. From upstairs, something crashed. It sounded like a dresser tipping over. We all froze. "How settling?" Louise tried weakly. Then we heard footsteps. Slow, deliberate footsteps, crossing the upstairs hallway. Too heavy to be Lily's. Too slow to be any of us. Everyone looked at Dr. Hale. His jaw tightened. "It's an old house," he said, but his voice was less certain. Another crash. The sound of something heavy being dragged. "Stay here," he said. "I'll check it out." "Like hell," Jenna said, standing up. "We're not splitting up." Lily raised her head. Her eyes were unfocused. "He's looking for a door," she whispered. "He likes higher places. He likes corners. He likes where the walls meet." Dr. Hale paused, hand on the doorknob. "What does that mean?" he asked. Lily smiled weakly. "You brought him up from under," she said. "Now he wants out. I should have walked out then. I should have grabbed my gear, left the house, and never looked back. Instead, I followed them up the stairs, the red light from below stretching our shadows up the wall like black hands reaching. The upstairs hallway was colder. Our breath fogged lightly in the air. My camera picked up everything. Framed in the center of the shot, a long line of doors, each one open just a little, like something had passed by and brushed them with invisible fingers. My room door was wide open. Jenna whispered. I closed that. We moved toward it. The floorboards creaked under each step. In my room, the bed was untouched. My bags sat where I'd left them, but all the clothes inside were now hanging from the ceiling light, tied together in a long, twisted rope that almost reached the floor. Very funny, Louise said, but his voice shook. Did you do this, man? I shook my head. I'd been downstairs, filming the whole time. Then we heard it, coming from Lily's room. The humming. That same soft humming I'd heard on the first night. Only this time, it was louder, and it was not Lily's voice. We stepped into her room slowly. Lily was still downstairs. We'd left her in the chair, hooked to the monitors. But here, on her bed, the blankets moved like someone was lying underneath. The humming stopped. For a moment, the room was silent. Then, from under the blanket, something spoke. Found me, it said in a sing-song voice. Eye in the glass found me. My camera shook in my hands. I couldn't breathe. Dr. Hale took a step forward. Lily, he called. This isn't funny. The shape under the blanket shifted. The blanket fell flat, as if whatever was under it had suddenly vanished. We all flinched. Something tapped the camera lens. Just a tiny sound. Tap. But I hadn't moved it. No one was close enough to touch it. I looked at the small screen. For a second, only a frame or two, there was a face reflected in the lens. A pale, stretched face with black, empty holes where the eyes should be. The cheeks torn open into a too-wide smile. Then it was gone. Louise swore and backed into the hallway, knocking a picture off the wall. Dr. Hale's voice broke. It's a projection, he muttered. It's an image imposed by your expectations. You see what you fear. He was talking more to himself than to us. From downstairs, alarms began to scream. We ran. Back in the observation room, Lily was convulsing. The monitors flashed red. Jenna grabbed her shoulders while Louise tried to free the wires. I kept filming. Her mouth was open, but no sound came out. Her eyes rolled back until only the whites showed. Then, all at once, she went limp. Silence. For a long moment, no one spoke. Is she? Louise started. Lily's chest rose. A slow inhale. Her eyes snapped forward, focusing on me again. You brought him with you, she said, voice hoarse. He likes the way you see. I lowered the camera a little. What do you mean? He doesn't need walls anymore, she said. You gave him glass. My camera's battery icon blinked red. Behind Lily, on the blank wall, my viewfinder showed something my eyes didn't. A shadow standing there. Tall. Wrong. its head bent too far to the side, long fingers reaching out, tapping at the edge of the frame like it was testing a surface. Tap, tap, tap.